let's design a brand identity for a creative agency. So the name of the brand is Reckless, and it's a creative agency that deals with being bold, being out of this context, being out of this world, and that's the brand identity we're going to create today. So right now I am designing the logo, making sure I am using geometric shapes to design the logo because that's what the whole brand is, to be out of this world, to be reckless. So I'm using geometric shapes, specifically rectangles, and then changing them and adding a bit of curve, just a tiny bit, so that you can see the softness of the brand, of the logo, of the brand identity. So here I am, just making sure everything works. It really took a long time for me to get to this level. I'm not going to show that there. You can watch that on my YouTube video. But this, it took me a long time to get there, and then we move on to picking the typography. I'm not going to show that because that took a whole bunch of time to finish. I'm picking out the best font, the how I want the logo to be stacked, because I couldn't figure out how it's going to look. So I'm also picking out the fonts, and I already decided what type of fonts I was going to use. So I'm picking out the fonts and colors. I chose orange, neon, pink, white, black, just to keep the colors, everything in check. But the colors also represent how the brand is and what the brand represents as a whole, of being reckless, of bold, essentially, of being reckless and of being bold. I am giving the brand a dynamic feel to it, to have that dynamic feel, of motion, being in motion, of being reckless, things falling out of place. When you think of reckless, you think about things falling out of place. So that's what the logo is all about. That's what I'm doing. And that's it for the logo. Thank you for watching.